Alright guys, awesome Square1 Offroad here to give you a brief overview of our first ever giveaway truck. It's a 2015 Toyota Tacoma TRD Sport, and I bought this from the original owner, bone stock, and I did everything that you see done to it here. I'll start from front to back and kind of go from there. And I'm probably forgetting a few things, but the build list will be in the description in case I did. So I guess the most notable will be these Alpha X Nova headlights. I swapped the DRL from white to amber, but that isn't anything crazy. It's just a box underneath the bottom of the headlight, and if you want to unplug or plug a certain connection, it will change the color. So this can be white, but I think amber fits it pretty well. And there's also an anytime fog mod, which I'll get to in a second. So next we'll do a TRD Pro grill. This is a TRD Sport, so everything is color matched. The mirrors, handles, bumpers, and the grill surround. So I did powder coated Toyota letters to match the wheels. Morimoto 4-banger HXB fog lights. They are the white wide beam pattern. So this is a pretty solid upgrade in light output versus OEM. TRD Sport, so it has the hood scoop, looks really aggressive. I guess we'll just keep with lighting for a second. Morimoto 2-banger HXB white combo beam. So whenever you're off-road or a long stretch of highway with no cars, turn them on for extra light. They are adjustable, so you can just turn them in and out however you want. Antenna delete. Morimoto turn signals. They are sequential and amber only. I think that's it for lighting up front. 70% windshield tint, 20% in the front to match the factory 20%. I usually go darker, but nothing crazy on this one. So moving on to wheels, tires, and suspension. This is a Bilstein 6112 2-inch lift kit. I have it set for 2 inches. And then in the rear is the 5160, so it's the full set. SSW off-road strikers in bronze, the matte bronze, wrapped in a 285/7017 Nitto Ridge Grappler. I've had like 8 sets of these tires, maybe 9 or 10, and they are just a great all-around tire. Looks good, not too aggressive to where you hate driving because it's so loud, but still good traction. I've never had any issue with driving in the rain, snow with these things. Some people have. I don't really understand that, but I've lived in multiple states, all driving conditions with these tires, no issues. I will continue to run them or a similar tire just because I think they look great. I got the coils on the Bilsteins powdered to match the wheels and the grill letters. Debadged Toyota emblem right there. And I think that's it for up here. The truck is also OTT tuned. That way it gives a little more pep, better shifting, and yeah, more horsepower and torque. And if anyone has this truck or has had a 2nd gen or 3rd gen Tacoma, you know that once you put bigger tires on, it's very sluggish. So this helps fix that issue, and now the truck rides great. It doesn't downshift to 4th on the highway at 75-80 miles an hour. So definitely a great thing to do versus a pedal commander, which is gimmicky. Okay, moving on. As you can see with the 2-inch lift, it sits pretty dang close to level. I have no add-a-leafs in the back. I don't ever put anything in this truck, so the extra support was not necessary. But yeah, I think it looks great as is. Stock control arms because we're only at a 2-inch lift. So like I said, nothing crazy, very modest, subtle accents here and there, but overall just a very clean truck. So yeah, let's move to the back. Back, like I said, Bilstein 5160, so it's a reservoir shock. I got the reservoir bracket powdered to match the wheels and the letters. Took the mud flaps off. Morimoto X3B LED third brake light with the rapid flash module, so whenever you hit the brakes, it'll flash a few times before staying solid red. Super cool decal right there. Roll-up bed cover. I bought this because I transported this truck from Utah to Georgia, and we had stuff in the back. And so I went ahead and bought one of those. You can take it off, or if you don't want it, you don't have to take it if you win the truck. But it's pretty low profile, and for the price, it's actually pretty solid. So yeah, Alpha X Pro red smoked taillight. I wasn't a huge fan of the Alpha X Jet Black Pro, and I've had the Alfrex Lux taillights, so I just wanted to change it up a little bit. So I went with these, took off the emblems back here, Morimoto license plate lights, axle dump, so I cut the exhaust tip off and tucked it up with a black tip. It makes the truck look uniform from the back. There's no tip hanging down just off one side. Tow hitch if you ever need to tow anything. And yeah, I think that's about it for the exterior. New brakes, rotors, drums. We can move on to the inside now, but it's stock pretty much. So here is inside the truck. Like I said, one owner. Seats are in great condition. Got some interior LEDs. Nothing crazy. And the title is right over the cup holder, which will be going to whoever wins. I will sign the title over to them whenever they come pick up the truck. Here's a full side shot. Very clean truck. Like I said, I looked for this for over 6 months before I found what I wanted to be the very first giveaway from Square1 Offroad, just because I wanted to have a nice truck to start with. It has 77,000 miles, which is, if you've looked for these trucks before, you know it's impossible to find, just about, with it being clean, especially being black. Black was super hard to find with a TRD model. Just looks great from any angle. I love this truck. It's going to be hard giving it away, but it's going to be so cool to be able to do that for you guys. One thing I forgot to mention is it has diodynamic rock lights and white, so it lights up the wheel well and shows off that powder coat just a little bit, nothing crazy. I believe that's it, but I just wanted to give you guys a quick walk around. If you have any questions about it or this whole process, feel free to send me an email, leave a comment. If YouTube notifies me that a comment has been left on the video, I will definitely respond to it. But yeah, basically any order off the website will get you entered into winning this truck. So with it being the first giveaway, your odds are insanely high. If you have a truck and you want to start decking it out with some cool parts, like if you like these headlights, for instance, these headlights get you a chance to win this entire truck, which is just, it's crazy and super cool, and very happy to be a part of this process. So you don't have to keep it. You can sell it. It'll be in your name. It's free and clear, whatever you want to do with it. You can sell it and put a down payment on a house. Housing prices are kind of crazy these days, so maybe help toward a down payment. You can give it to your kid if they're turning 16. You can drive it till the wheels fall off. It only has 77,000 miles. So plenty of life left in this thing. I can't wait to call one of you guys and tell you that you won. It's going to be completely random. No family can win, none of that BS. The title will be in your name. This is all going to be done the right way, because there's a lot of people that aren't doing it the right way. So yeah, like I said, I can't wait to give someone that call, and I can't wait for the winner to see this in person for the first time. It's going to be great, and it's definitely going to be special to me knowing that I just gave someone a truck that I've wanted to buy for myself for so many years, but I couldn't afford it, and now I'm able to give it away to one lucky person. I think that's awesome. So yep, good luck to everyone, and like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to email, comment, message, whatever you got to do. Who knows, could be giving you a call. Good luck to everyone, and hope that you'll be part of the Square1 Offroad team whenever you buy something from us. Good products, good customer service if you have any issues, good warranties, and now a chance to win a truck.